Hello everyone, welcome back to Freedom Force. After an eventful episode last time, we took down Pinstripe and his goons once and for all, and we were also introduced to a myriad of new superheroes for the team. Liberty Lad, the Energy X infused ward of Minuteman, has joined the team. We have the mysterious new robot, Microwave, on the team. We met Law and Order, and we saw their origin story, and we saw the origin story of and recruited Bullets, the fastest man alive. So yeah, a lot happened in that episode, but what's coming next? We'll have to wait and see. Let's get stuck in.
This robot you fought appears very advanced. One can surmise it must be from some future time.
Whoa, that's neat!
To the contrary, I find it rather unsettling. I've used my advanced knowledge to modify its behavioral circuits.
So now he's gonna behave like a gentleman?
Something to that effect.
Your base is primitive, yet functional.
Hey, who you calling primitive?
Quiet down, Diablo. We're getting some reports in.
By the goddess!
Ha! You fools! I'll teach you to put your trust in a bunch of costumed phonies!
Talk about separated at birth.
Somebody's ripping off your act!
There are Energy X blips appearing all over the city. Come on, team. It's time to unmask this impersonator. Well, lad, what are you waiting for?
Who, me?
Well, you are part of the team, aren't you? All right. For freedom!
Okay, got to pick our squad now. Annoyingly, we've got two of our squad picked already with Liberty Lad and Minuteman. We can't bring Alchemist along for reasons unknown. I'm not sure why, but she's staying behind for story reasons, I suppose. So we've got 7 to choose from. Bullet, yes, I'd like to. I've never actually used Bullet before. I'll admit, as a kid, I never used him, even though he was really cool because he comes kind of halfway through the game, and by that point, I had my favourites. So I really don't know what he's like. So I'm keen to bring him along and see what he's like, see if we can get him some XP and level him up a bit. Diablo and Man of War, I feel like we've used an awful lot. You're probably getting a bit bored of using it. I'm biased. These are two of some of my favourites, so I would bring them along all the time, but I've got to change things up. Microwave, I'm tempted to because he's new, but he's so slow. That's the reason I never really bring. He's so slow, and you can't speed it. He can teleport, but you can't keep doing it. And then there's the Ant. Men's or no. Manbot. Let's take Manbot. He can fly now, so we need a bit of a tank. This is quite a soft squad. So let's bring the tank along and get stuck in.
You okay, boss?
I don't much like copycats. Perhaps these gentlemen will be kind enough to offer us some information.
Right. Let's have Manbot take off. God, it's so much better than Manbot fly.
Run, boys!
Whoa! Fast. Where are they going? Let's chase them down. Fist Flurry. That's got quite a bit of health with it. He really is quite tough.
So Jimmy, what are you gonna do with all the loot from this haul? Jimmy? I thought you were Jimmy.
Okay, let's keep... Alright, that was a good shot, I'll admit. Alright, Minuteman, Vanquish. No. The thug, not the building. Let's... Right, oh boy.
Jeepers! These thugs seem stronger than any we've faced before.
I sense the workings of Energy X here.
Oh, he's going to run into that car, isn't he? Yep, off he goes. What is it with nicking cars in my games? Okay, he's taking care of them, so let's get back down. These guys are much tougher than the usual enemies, that's for sure. Let's send in... Look how much damage... the damage thing's still going, that's how fast Bullet is. Let's vanquish him. Nice. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep moving up. What have we got to do? Apprehend all the robbers, locate the stolen bags. We can do that.
Get ready! Time to make mincemeat of Freedom Force!
Ah, I didn't hit anyone. I don't know what that whirlwind thing does, but I bet it's pretty cool. Let's strike for food and get fuel. Ah, man, these guys are... Okay, let's smash there. Mambot, if you could charge up Bullet, because then we'll send him in... Yeah, let's try another whirlwind, see if that does it. Minuteman, pick up the loot. Okay, I'm not going to use that attack. I don't think it's very accurate. Yeah, can't beat the old cold steel. Yeah, let's get this back as well. Jeez. Okay. Took a few beatings, but we got there. Alright, well, I think we need to heal up Minuteman, so let's go in. Yeah, these guys, we can't just charge in and not plan like the other thugs. These guys are a bit nasty. Minuteman, everyone else, have a little pop.
At attention.
Nice. Okay, 300%er. Vanquish him. Oh, okay, that did it. 129 damage. I'd consider that a one-hit KO. Mambot, keep flying. Here they come, but where do they come from? Where indeed? Where are they? I feel like they said that there was an enemy nearby. Can't see him. Oh, there they are. Okay. Right. Let's try a whirlwind again.
Box 1. Minuteman! Boy, am I glad you're here. Time to bust up that jewelry store.
You've mistaken the genuine article for the
Hey.
cheap imitation, hoodlum.
Ah, Christ! It's the wrong one!
Yes! That's more like it. Sent them into orbit. Okay. What were we doing? Yes, we've got to take him. I got so into that I didn't pay attention. Right, that's good. Let's get the money.
And now to return this pilfered loot.
That's good. Mambot can just take the hits. That's cool. That's half of what I bring along for when I do. Because, yeah, you can just take hits. I really don't. Because he's resistant to a lot of these types of attacks. So you can just keep taking them and it lets someone else charge in unperturbed and take him out. So, sorry, mate. That was a bad miss.
Good work.
Ah, there it is. I thought there must be one here. XP canister. Yum, 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 yum. Right, let's get stuck in with that.
What is your deal?
Land Mambot.
Okay, what do you need?
Alright, let's save so that we don't miss it. Minuteman.
Okay, what do you need?
What do I go and do? Forgot to pause it. There we go. Minuteman, Liberty Lad, Bullet, Mambot. There we go. Right. That should get Bullet some new fancy skills soon. See, he's fast at the moment and he hits hard, but he hasn't got anything amazing. That whirlwind's quite fun, but that's it. So it'd be cool to get him some new. I haven't even looked at his attacks yet, so I don't really know what's in store with him.
Here's the last of the stolen loot.
Drop that right there! Your crime spree is over, Minuteman. You've been busted red-handed.
Why, what are you talking about? I'm innocent.
Hey, that's a new one. Hands up, you costumed convict.
Minuteman, you can't go with them.
I must. If we are above the law, lad, what right do we have to fight crime? It's the only way, son.
All right. Tell it to the judge.
Oh, Minuteman, where are you?
Minuteman got pinched for bank robbery. The whole world's gone bonkers.
That's funny, 'cause right now I'm watching Tall, Blue, and Handsome hold up a jewelry store.
Jeepers. It looks like the only way to clear Minuteman is to capture that cheap imitation.
Dun dun dun. So Minuteman's been arrested. That's not good. Our main damage outputter. So, yep, we did everything here. Let's just save there and move on.
Come on, boys. Let's clear this place out.
All right, copycat. It's time to face the music.
It's freedom farce. Go get 'em, boys. Eat my dust, suckers.
Quick, boys, let's teach this mob a lesson.
Eat my dust.
Hey there, chumps. Let's
Okay.
mix it up.
Let's throw a grenade.
Like it done that.
What's up? How about a lead sandwich? Box one.
Good shot. I got one of them.
Liberty Lad.
Liberty
right?
Lad. Right, what we've got to do? We've got to bring Minuteman clone to justice. Okay, keep Liberty Lad safe. Great. And we've got to apprehend all of the robbers. Okay. Right. Let's
Bullet here.
bullet here. One shot punch. Nah, that fist fight is much better.
Catch me.
Let's keep going.
I'll make it.
Mambot. Focus on him. Whoa. Okay, Liberty Lad's getting a bit ganged up on there. Okay. I think actually, yeah. You could do with a bit of a charge up and bullet, so let's transfer into him. That's also what's so good about bringing Mambot along. You can use all your best abilities and then just get an immediate top up. It's such a good combo. So he works really well with Diablo as well in that regard, because Diablo's attacks are all very expensive and he drains himself with his overpowering. So Mambot can keep him topped up quite nicely, which I think we did quite a bit in the last mission, in the last episode. Right, where should we look? Let's go down here first, see what we can find. It's a pain, so we've got to apprehend all the robbers, but the robbers and the bad guys are clones, so we'll have fun with this, I'm sure. Let's keep moving. Whoa, mind out, bullet, don't get run over. Okay. Just because you're fast doesn't mean you shouldn't look both ways before you cross the street. Okay. NGX canister, we can ignore that for now, we don't need it. No one here. So you've got to keep checking in like the alleys, that's where the game likes to keep thugs and stuff. That's where they usually hide.
All right, lady. Hand over the dough.
You meddle with the minion of deja vu. Prepare to suffer the consequences.
Golly, I don't know who to fight first. Yeah? What?
Okay. So yeah, this is the so the clones. This is a part of the game where we have clones now. So this is a female civilian clone, and the mugger's mistaken her for a normal civilian. So two bad guys in one.
I'll be here all week.
Now, this fast attack's really good. Oh, okay, but it uses actually quite a bit of energy. Fair enough. Okay, I didn't realise. That's why we've got Mambot though. Have a little top up, mate. There you are. Right. Let's keep exploring the outskirts here. Let's see what we can find. Okay.
You shouldn't mess with the boss.
Okay. Shouldn't we? Oh, oh, gold. Okay, let's get Nick out of there. Call him Nick. Mambot? No, I don't sound too excited, Mambot. Okay. Yeah, while he's down, Liberty Lad, you can deal with him. Bullet, deal with that guy. Yeah. Keep him topped up. Because I want to keep, yeah, just punching. Whoa, this guy's... What are we fighting, Muhammad Ali? He's dodging these attacks like they're nothing. There we go. Someone's heading to boxing
This
school.
city belongs to us now.
Okay, let's...
You're coming with us, like it or not.
Well, hopefully Bullet
Come
can...
get me, Liberty Brat.
Who you calling brat?
So what Bullet can do in the second game, and I don't know if he can do it in this one, is he can like run up to someone really fast and then whoa. Okay, that must have been Minuteman. Yeah, he can run really fast and then knock someone like really hard. But hopefully that's an ability he gets later. Ah, gold. Okay, let's take this guy out now. Let's use a whirlwind on him. Liberty Lad, take this guy out.
Looks like Freedom Force are on our side.
There we go. Oh, I missed. Right, so Fist Flurry. Mambot, you keep Bullet topped up.
Take two aspirin and call your lawyers in the morning.
Ah, got all the robbers. Excellent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. That's what we don't want. Exactly what I don't want. Minuteman, even as a clone, will hit hard. And we don't want that.
What?
Yeah. Because we have to keep him up. It's game over, basically. Right, transfer into Bullet. Keep doing it. This is going well.
That's it.
Yes.
I'll spill the beans. That's it. I'll spill the beans.
Okay, I think I had a policeman somewhere. Sure I did. So, yeah, there's 3 kinds of clones in this game. You've got the female civilian clone, which we've seen. The policeman clone, which I swear we heard, but I can't see him now. And there's a male civilian clone. Let's just check the board.
I saw where they went. I can help.
Right, I know what these do, so watch this.
Help you to your doom!
So, yep, I saw that coming, so fortunately I knew who to use. Those male civilians are the worst ones, arguably, because they just kamikaze, and that's the only way to take them out. So, but if you take them out normally, with like a melee attack, they don't explode. So, I don't think so anyway. I don't remember them doing that. So, yeah, I say the worst ones are the male civilian ones. Then the police ones are annoying because they fly, and then it's the female civilians which drain your attack energy. So, let's just save the game. I think we've got everyone now.
Bullet, ready for duty.
Let that be a lesson to you.
This won't stop us, you do-gooder ninnies.
Hey, at least we come up with our own costumes.
You better get down to the police station with that chump and clear our fearless leader, Nick.
Great. All our objectives completed. Oh, there was another female civilian somewhere. I didn't see her. That's right. Okay, so that's fine. Bring the Minuteman. We got the secondary objectives, so that's okay. Oh no, I didn't see her. Okay. I like to get all the enemies if I can, but sometimes you just can't catch them, you know. Alright. Nah, it's fine. It's just, okay, save the game. And yep, so we've got fake Minuteman to hopefully prove to the police that real Minuteman is innocent. Let's move on.
What's going on here?
Goddess, what a mess! Policeman fighting policeman.
Help us! We're under attack by the police!
All right, team. We've got to sort out the blue from the bad.
Who's the good guy and who's the jerk? Well, one way or another, I'm getting some answers.
Right. Also, I'm really liking this combo of Manbot and Bullet. They're really good because Bullet uses his energy X up really quick because he's fast, but Manbot can keep him topped up. So I think we've made a good choice here. Let's have Manbot fly then. Right. So what's the objectives? Keep Liberty Lad safe. Great. Defeat all of the duplicate cops. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Protect the cops and their station. Alright, so that I assume that I'll take that to mean that we don't want the real police to go unconscious. Right. Let's get stuck in quick. Alright. Yeah, perfect. Right. Let's do a stun grenade. Because like I say, they fly, so if we can stun him before he... Yeah, perfect. If we can stun him before he flies away. And off he goes anyway. Oh, good shot, chap. Right, okay. Right, okay. Fortunately, we have a ranged attack with yeah, that's the one thing we don't have at the moment. Oh boy. That's the one thing we don't have at the moment. Oh, and they heal. That's annoying. No! Leave him alone. Come for me. Whirlwind. Let's try a whirlwind on him. Does that work? Does that work? Yes!
Thanks for the help. These goons have me seeing double.
Time to help clear out the rest of these fiends.
This clever little computer of ours has managed to single out some of the phonies.
You mean you can tell the good guys from the bad?
That was close. He's only got 1 health. Right, so we've got to now take out all the phony ones. So let's keep moving. Yeah. So also the bullets are a giveaway. See, the yellow bullet means a good one. These sort of purpley white ones are bad. So let's fist flurry. I think only Liberty Lad can deal with him. Yeah, bullet can't jump. That's annoying. Mambot, if you could try focus. Oh, he stunned himself, but whatever. Who's gonna recover first? Alright. It's gonna be annoying. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe these guys are the worst clone. Alright, that's good. Taking him out, so that's fine. Let's try another stun grenade. Perfect. And let's move in and beam up.
I'll be here all week.
Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Right, looks like we've got some more over here. Let's have a look. Yep. Okay. I couldn't tell from a distance who was the phony. Liberty Lads. Get stuck in with that one. Okay. How am I going to get these guys? So I don't want to use a whirlwind too many times because we risk hurting innocent bystanders. Let's... Oh yeah, we might have to try another stun grenade. Because the good thing is it doesn't seem to... Oh, that was a good... That's good. So he got... When they stun, they fall. That's kind of why I'm using him. And he's fallen into the ground and did a lot of fall damage. And that hurts him bad because falling is crushing damage. So, very nice. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Okay, let's give him a transfer. Bullet. One for a punch, really quick. Alright, do a fist follow quick. There you go. So this is also why bullet's good to have it actually, because you can try and get a few hits in before they can even fly. So it's good. Alright, Mambot, top up. Bullet. Alright, that's annoying. Okay. Justice hurts! Yeah, I think we'll have to rely on the police for this one. Whoa! Alright. Excellent. Oh, that was close. He nearly didn't work there. Right, so you got that policeman. Alright, let's yeah, nothing over here, that's okay. Oh, prestige. Prestige, we like it. Let's go get it. Unfortunately, everyone's quite quick. So. Yeah, this would. I'm glad we didn't try microwave on this mission. This would have been painful to use him on, because he's slow and he can't fly. He does have some ranged attacks, but I don't think he's the guy for that. I think Mambot is complementing well because the bullet can get in quick with all these fast enemies, and Mambot can keep them topped up, so it's working quite nicely. Liberty Lads, get it. Mambot, get it. Bullet, get it. Excellent. Because if we're good with the prestige, we might be able to get the remaining heroes we haven't hired. I'm not too sure. I don't think I've ever been able to hire everybody in the game. Not even as a kid, so we'll have to see. Because it'd be a shame not to get everyone on the team, because then we won't be able to try everybody. That's kind of the cool thing about the game. You can't hire everyone, which I think is a shame. But it encourages replays, I think. So, you know, you go through the game again and think, what happens if I go with this kind of squad? So, right, let's get Bullet is wicked against these enemies. This is great. Because I think the second choice after this would have been Man of War, because he hits quite hard, and his Bermuda Triangle would keep him still, but I think Bullet's probably the optimum now that Minuteman's gone. And Liberty Lad's good with stun grenades. Speaking of, So the stun grenades are good if he's accurate at throwing them, and if he hits the guy, it doesn't keep bouncing, so you're almost like certainly going to get so it's just good basically. Isn't it weird he gets stunned just by throwing a grenade? That takes energy X. Yes! Okay, brilliant. Good shot. Alright, there's a sprint in there to get ready. Oh man, I cannot believe I didn't use bullet as a kid. This guy's brilliant.
That takes care of those carbon cops. Time to clear the boss.
Talk to the police station. Okay. I think, yeah, that's probably everything. Yeah, we've done them. Was there anything this way? No, we came that way, didn't we? So, yeah, let's just go. Yeah, that was a policeman that we nearly didn't save. All right, let's save here and see what he has to say.
Ready. Okay, what do you need?
Freedom Force. Some creep calling himself Deja Vu steps into the station. Next thing we know, there's these strange evil cops just popping out of the woodwork.
I have one when you can have two. Time for you to meet Deja Vu.
Deja Vu? I'd remember if I'd seen this bit before.
Your memories are not at fault. Let's begin the clone's assault.
Cloning? I bet a Georgia peach that this rat's behind Minuteman's frame.
That's enough for me. Have at 'em, team.
Begun. The Clone Wars has. Okay, right. Let's. Fortunately, so Deja Vu, a rhyming rogue with the power of duplication. Resistant to radiation, so mental wouldn't have been any good here. Weak to poison, so the ant would have been good, but not as good. And weak to crushing, which is brilliant. So that's exactly what we excel in here. So let's take out some of these clones. Yeah, Deja Vu is a... he's quite funny. He's an interesting little villain. He's kind of fun. He's kind of a fun part of the game, this. But with some annoying enemies. He's another one up the
I make with ease to bring you heroes to your knees.
If I remember right, he's kind of like another Shadow in the sense that his minions...
I'm not sure, but those clones seem weaker. Keep at him, Nick. I'm not sure, but those clones seem weaker. Keep at him, Nick.
What was that? Yeah, so... Oh no. Okay, we haven't failed that one necessarily. So one cop's down.
I warned you.
Shoot radiation, that's quite annoying. Okay, maybe he is actually worse. Yeah, because that's going to really...
No more! I'm ready to give up the storm! Enough, I say! I'll take no more! I'm ready to give up the storm!
Good. Oh, talk to him quick before he dies! Quick! Oh.
And you fools, I bid adieu! But I leave you one last clue.
Stop him! Where's MM?
Your fearless leader's safe and sound, and hidden high, not underground. In the middle there you'll see the answer to your mystery. It's all been a lovely lark, but now I'm heading to the...
If you hurt him...
Hush, sugar. We've got bigger catfish to fry.
Do you think Minuteman's okay?
That boy can take care of himself.
Okay, cool. That one copper didn't ruin the objective. That's cool. So, keep your lad safe, defeat the duplicate cops. Yeah, we did everything. Defeated Deja Vu. But not permanently. I wish we could say we had, but we haven't. Okay, not too bad a mission there. Let's keep going. So yeah, Deja Vu is the source behind all the clones. He's cloned civilians and policemen and unleashed them on the city, and he can clone himself. And he's got radiation damage, which is actually probably worse than poison. But I think he's the worst offender in the game for it. So yeah, and that's something I forgot. So if you take out his main self, all his clones disappear. So it's actually worth to try and just take out his main actual version has more health. But take him first, and the rest go away. Oh, right, yeah, so we're at the leveling up stage. Let's see. Minuteman, XP bonus and a level up. Excellent. Manbot's got 900, that's good, so he's got a level up. Alchemist's got a level up. The Ant got a level up. Liberty Lad got a level up. And the Bullet. This is good. That's a lot of XP. Yeah, like I said, I think Diablo and Manowar we've leveled up quite nicely. I don't think there's an awful lot more, because we've got them flying and shooting all their best abilities. Bullet needed an injection, and that left so much. But I think we would have struggled more if we didn't bring the Man-Bot along. If we brought, say, the Ant or the Microwave along, trying to try and level them up a bit, I think that Microwave would have not done well in that part of the game. I don't think, and nor would the Ant really. I think we had the best team there, definitely. Okay, let's do some leveling up then. Let's save the old gaming. Save that. Let's go to the team. So Alchemist leveled up. We're not bothering with her abilities, are we? No. Let's get Purgatory. What does that do? Oh yeah, banishes someone, doesn't it? I don't know how leveling it up will improve that. So I'll get it and I'll focus on boosting repulsion to see. No, I won't. No. I'll level up Purgatory first, then put the spare into repulsion and level this up. Yeah, okay. Bullet. Let's see. So stats. Is that the thing I'm thinking of? Yeah, there we go. Speeding bullet. So knocks back enemies at the end of a sprinting run. Pretty fun. So I think that would be good to get. And the Fist Flurry, we found that really useful, but it could do with a level up. So it's on how many stats? How many abilities does he have? Fast healing and a solid skeleton later on. Resistance crushing damage. Right now, I think the best thing to do with Bullet is to level up his attacks. Yeah, I'd like to get towards Speeding Bullet quite quickly. Fist Flurry, that's good. And that doesn't cost too much. How much did that cost? 500. Yeah, he'll easily get that next time. And will he be able to buy? Okay, we'll make that decision when we get there. But I think we should focus on Fist Flurry a little bit there. Diablo didn't level up. Liberty Lad did. Let's get some more grenades. No, we can't. Brilliant. Never mind them. We'll just... Yeah, what does this... What do these do? Tumble, move with a greatly increased dodge ability. It could be handy. Flip kick. A powerful melee attack that delivers good damage and knockback. What do these grenades do? I didn't really check. A solid ranged explosive attack. A bouncing bomb that will remain dormant until an enemy gets close. Oh, that's too expensive. No. Okay, I think we should focus on one or the other. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with the grenade strategy. Man-Bot didn't level up. Man-Bot did. Can't quite get that release though. That's annoying. But that's okay. Because that's what we're using him for. I like to keep him flying and just shooting and transferring energy where he can. And then when we get release, we can keep him flying and release. That's when he'll become like a walking bomb. Flying bomb, even. So that's what I want to get him towards. Minuteman... Can't do anything at the moment. Do I even want to get Patriotic Well? That's the question. I don't think I do, to be honest with you. No, let's get it anyway. We can. He'll be able to level up the others as well later on in the game. That's not bad. Okay, we've leveled up there. Let's get Acid Bomb leveled up. See if we get Pincer Punch, because we've got the Ultrasonic Squeal. I'm happy with that. So okay, I think that's everyone tended to. I still can't recruit anyone new. We're even shorter for Sea Urchin, so we really can't. Database. I'm going to just check Deja Vu. Yeah, his background. Yeah, he was imprisoned in an asylum for the criminally insane when Herbert. Yeah, Herbert Hooving was going nowhere fast. But when Energy X bombarded the building, Herbert was one of the first to escape using his newfound powers. The Energy X had given him the ability to clone himself and doubled his intellect. Unfortunately, he had doubled his insanity as well. That would be a cool Origins video, but that's the source of why he's the way he is. So let's... I think that's a good place to save it, though. That's the first chapter of the whole Deja Vu cloning saga sorted. We've been introduced to our new enemies. Minuteman is still in prison. We need to get him out. But how are we going to do that? We'll have to find out in the next issue of Freedom Force. Don't you miss it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.